Adding numbers in columns, thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. Adding numbers in columns of thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. In our previous lesson, we added numbers, we added tens and units. Today we are going to continue adding numbers in columns of thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. Let's see the first example. Before we go ahead, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, do well to click the subscribe so that when next lesson comes up in this channel, you have notification. Now, first example. 1224 plus 541. 1224 plus 541. This is a number we have to add. See, that is a large number, so we can't just do it horizontally as we did with the tens and units. We have to arrange it vertically in columns of thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. First, we arrange the numbers. This one first, the first number first. So we write this 4 down here, this 2, write it here, 2 and 1. Then we arrange the second number just at the bottom of the first number, beginning with the unit column. So we arrange it below here, beginning with 1. This 1, we write it below 4. This 4, we write it below 2. Then we write this 5, this column. And what are we doing? We are adding. So it is important we write our sign. And then we mark out our columns. And we label the columns. This first column is a unit column. We write U. U stands for units or ones. This second column we write T. T stands for tens. This third column H. H stands for hundreds. And the last column here we have TH. TH. TH stands for thousands. So this is a unit column, this is the tens column, this is the hundreds column, and this is the thousands column. So we add our numbers. We have arranged our numbers, and so we add. We begin with the units column. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 plus 5 is 7. And 1 plus nothing here is 1. So our answer is 1765. So if we arrange this number, 1224 plus 541, it will appear like this: 1224 plus 541. This is how we arrange it. And we add. In this first example, we have nothing to carry from one column to another. In the next examples, we shall see how we can carry from the unit column. If it is more than 10 units, then we have to carry the 10 to the 10 column. So let's see the second example. Example 2. 458 plus 232. We arrange our numbers. This 8 you write down here, and this 4. We arrange the second number below it, beginning with the last digit. So 2, we write under 8. And what are we doing? We are adding. We draw our columns and we label them: units, tens, hundreds, thousands. Then we add. Here we have 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. For now, let's write it so we see the logic that will be involved. 5 plus 3 is 8, and 4 plus 2 is 6. So here, we don't have to write 2 digits at the same place. 10 is one bundle of 10 and no units. We just have to keep the units here. So we keep this no units, 0 units, and we carry the 110 to the tens column. We add it to 8, becomes 9. 1 plus 8 is 9. So we have nothing to carry to the 100 column. So 6 remains the same. So here we have 6. And our answer is 690. So 458 plus 232 is 690. We don't have to do this step before coming to the answer because we have to do this mentally. We have just written this here just to see how the logic goes. So normally we do it briefly as follows. Here are the numbers copied down here. Let's add. Ignoring this second step. So it will go 8 plus 2 is 10. This is a 10 here. We will not write this 10, but we'll just write 0. And we carry this 1 to the next column here. The one we have carried is 110 because 10 is 110 and 0 units. We add it to 5, becomes 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. We have nothing to carry. Then we continue addition, continue adding 4 plus 2, which is 6. The answer is 690. Good. Example 3. 687 plus 144. We arrange our numbers, beginning with the first one and the last digit here, 7, 8, and 6. Then we write the second number just beneath it. We have 4 here, and 1. We write our addition sign, mark out our columns, and we label them units, tens, hundreds, and thousands. Then we add our numbers, beginning with the unit column. 7 plus 4 is 11. Let us write 11 and then we do our logic to understand what is being done for now. 8 plus 4 is 12 and 6 plus 1 is 7. This is not how we have to state our answer. We don't have to write two digits at the same place. So 11 is 110, 1 unit. We leave the 1 unit here and carry the 110 to the tens column. So we leave 1 here and this 1 we take to the tens column. So 1 plus 12 will give us 13. We don't have to write 2 digits in the same column, so we can write 13 here. 13 here is 13 tens. 13 times will give 130. So we have to leave this 3 here, that stands for 3 tens, and carry this 1 to the hundreds column because this is 130. 103 tens. So we bring down this 1, we keep 3, and we carry this 1 to the hundreds column. It's 100 to the 100 column. And so we have 7 plus 1, which is 8. So our answer is 831. So normally we don't write all this. When we must have understood the logic involved, we do this mentally, these 2 steps mentally, and we only write our answer. As in this example, we have the numbers copied here, draw columns, and let's add, ignoring these 2 steps. So we have 7 plus 4, which is 11. We just write 1 here, and carry this 1 to the 10th column. Then we have 1 plus 8, which is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. This is a 13, 1 and 3. We write 3, and we carry this 1 to the 100th column. This is the one we carry. So we say 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. So you see you have 831, which is our answer. So we have seen how we've carried from the units column to the tens column, and from the tens column to the 100th column. Now the third example, we'll see how we'll carry up to the 1000th column. Example number 4. We have 2,679 plus 5,589. We arrange it in the same way. This 9, we write 7, the 6, and 2. This number just at the bottom, 9, 8, 5, and 5. We are adding. So we add a number. Let's mark out our columns and label the columns: unit, tens, hundreds, thousands. So we have numbers in all the columns because we have the numbers are up to 1,000. This is 2,679 and this is 5,589. So it is up to 1,000. So let us add. 9 plus 9 is 18. Let's just write our 18 for now to examine the logic involved. 7 plus 8 is 15. 6 plus 5 is 11. And 2 plus 5 is 7. This is not how we state our answer. State the answer like this. It is wrong. This 18 is 110 and 8 units. So we send this 110 to the tens column. So and leave 8 here. So we carry 1 to the tens column. We add this 1 to 15 is 16. We cannot leave the answer here. 16 is 16 tens, means 10 16 times, which is 160. So we send this 100, this 1 stands for 100. We shall bring it to the 100th column and leave this 6, which is 6 tens. So we are done with this 8 here. We maintain 6 here. We carry this 1, which is 100, to the 100th column. And we add it to 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. This 12 is 1200. 1200 is 1200. So we have to leave only the 100 here and carry the 1000 to the thousands column. So we leave 2 here and carry this 1 over to the thousands column. We are done with 8 and 6. So we keep 2. 2 is 200 and this 1 stands for 1000. We bring it over to the 1000 column. So we have 7 plus 1, which is 8. So our answer is 8,268. As we have said earlier, all these 3 rules here, we have to do it mentally and only come out with our answer, as we can see here. So we say 9 plus 9 is 18. This is 18. We cannot write 18. We'll write 8 and carry this 1. So write 8 here and carry 1 to the next column. Add 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. There's a 16 here. We don't have to write 16 here. We write 6. which is 6 tenths, and carry 1, which is 100, to the 100th column. And we have, then we continue 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 5 is 12. 12 is 1200, which is 1200. So we leave the 200, this is 12, we leave the 200 here and carry over the 1000. We add it to 2. 1 plus 2 is 3, and plus 5 is 8. So our answer is 8268. That is how we add numbers in columns of thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. Here, all this calculation here is done mentally. So this is the normal way of adding numbers in columns of thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. We have 3 steps. A bit of explanation in Nkwen language. Now we are doing mother tongue education. Mina ketenze mo kung sinin ben. Mo gambo mo. Song win ben we raka. Wo gabo kung so win ben. Mali ban kerno pwa. Na mo gaman tanen chen fa. Bo nkerbia na mo gaman tarnen chebia. Wo gabo kung so. Maga ali oga. Wo bong maaram bezwa bong maarefili. Le mo le mo gama. Le nkere le nchu. Ojite maarne fa we. Ne de mo zi. Maare tan we ne de ne gama. Maare ne kwa we ne de nkere. In law win ben. Maare be bia we ne de mo. Maare be tar we ne de ne gama. Maare be bia we ne de nkere fe. Te nkungsa. Jite ne de mo zi ne kungsa ne. Ga ne fa. Buo be bia. Ba kala ba ne gama. Bene maare mo gama ya te ne zene nyuzuma bine bete buru. In longer tan, water burn far, in longer no qua war be bia bento. Land a gum yoka di imo of your mar. When my boka, mimi mean bia di imo mar. The gummy ban the bone gums anymore. Zung mo danka cozy. Say been a duet among mar and zung mo yabanga bin mar car coffee, the zung mo of a cacazy. Land the bone gums was anymore in a chasm at the inner gumsy. In chasm beaten in a far way. Aba mo bona fa bana bu bina ma arifi tin so sun to wi fi ya banga be no ma ko ba kerin to na magam na bu mo zama bina fa ala bina tu fa mo zama tu san fa ala da izi ka ko ji bina ma ar zi di abanga bina jinga ya ni zo ma burla bina buti pa ti zi ata ene tie tin ma ar ta en be mi fi ya mo zama burra fi la longa na fa bo be bia bana gama ma ar ta ka we in no pung ma ar na gamali ma ar ta ka we fi ti lo we mo chaslawi li we mo we ti longa mo abotan banto bombe ti butaro ban na bu ma ar fi longa no kwa bo be bia banto ma ar fi ya mo za ma ala zidi ka ko zui bina ma ar zidi ate ma zan ga ya ni zo ma bu la komo yi fi bat elia ma ar benwi Njambi de ngmaaro we ndang tene nzong na de zo ma zui le de mo le de ngam le de nkere bine ti inga bu pa te bine ga samba bo no kwa ban che mo no fa bo no kwa ban che bia do bo mo ba samba bine kan ben we bia de mo mar ya banga nche mo ze dwe ne bo no gam ze ne mo no zong ze mo obo me te zong ja ze mo ofi lo no bo no gam ze ne mo cha se de ne gam ze ti mbe te ne nche bia we mo obo nche bia ban che tar me bia ka de mo ku mar che tar ze ti ga mo gam me te mo gam ga che tar ma ban ker na mo gam tar ba nga mo we fi ti ga ne ker bine ti me te tar we fi ti lo mo wi ma ting nen kera chas di en kerfi awiri ti mbeti ne samba e bene fa yambo zo ma zwela mo bene ga bo fa de kam de dwe bia bine ka kan she ma ara bine wi ti te en tie in ma ara te de no ma ko fi se ma bu re fi li o bin nga samba bo ne kwa ba kala aba nchie mo ma ar mo wi ti ke lo bu ma ar nchie mo ali o bu ma ar mo wi lo mo wi ba nga li mo wa bi ne ma ar ti ke ba mo ma bi ne chase fi di ne gam fi ti longa mo bo ne fa ba ne bu o be ti ne kwa o aba nchie tar fi de sanga ba ma gama se ma gam nchie tar o ma ar ba tar wi fi ti lo mo wi ga slawi ma ar tar ti ko mo fi ti longa mo bo nto ba samba bo mo ba ne fa ya ba nga de ma ko ba ker ne fa ne ma gam tar ne nchie mo ya ba nga ker nto bo ma gam ne fa ne nchie ne fa bo ker mo ne ma gam ne kwa ne nchie ne kwa ba ker ne fa ne ma gam tar ne nchie mo fi kan ba tse lia aba tse nga obu lo nden fi nden ne di mo gas ne di ne gama ke lo nden ne di ne gam gas ne di nkere lo nden ne di nkere gas ne di gas ne di nchuo bin be no we ma be ne bu la bin zamba zo ma bra ma nchuo bia ne nkere to ne ma gam mi samba ne chene bu chu bia ne nkere to ne ma gam mi samba ne chene bu nchu tan ne nkere tan ne ma gam ne fa ne chene bu bin ma ar se ma bu ma ar fili an to wan shi na ne di mo ne di ne gam ne di nkere ne di nchu tin jite ma kung sana ne bu ne bu samba bu ne fa ban che tan bin ma ar li to bo tan ban che mo bia bo tan ba samba la le bi ka kan ba zo ma pin ma ar be no ma ko la ba che ne fa wi fi zui ne bo no gam zui ne mo ne jung ne fa bi ne ba me ti ne fa wi ti lo se zung zi mo bi ne me ti ne fa wi ba ma ba zung mo be di zung mo lo mo wi ba ma ba ne bo ne gam zui ne mo cha se di ne gam ti bi ti nga ne gam wi bon che tan wi ba ka ban chen to bi ne kan chen to di mo ko ma ar ba ma chen to ma gam len di ne gam bong ma gam bong ne gam zui nga chen to bong a ban ker na ma gam min to ba gam mo wi fi ban ker bi ne lo cha se di ker fi ti me ti se to wi fi ya yu za bi ne cha se mo wi di ker fi ba ma ba ker ti bi te ne che mo fi bong a ban che bia bi ne ka kan che bia wi fi ma ar ba ma che bia wi fi ba di ker bong o zui ne ker se ker mo nga che bia bong a ba ta chu ne ker bia ba nga mo wi fi ti nga ne ta chu bu lo mo wi cha se di ta chu me ti se bia wi fi ma ban ker bia la ya yu za me ti bia wi fi ti lo mo wi cha se fi ma ban chu ti bi ti ne samba wi aba ne fa ya ba ngan be no ko ba chu ne fa ne ker bia ne ma ga min to ne che ne fa chu ne fa ne ker bia ne ma ga min to ne che ne fa bong bi ne ga fa ma ban fa la ti dui tar fi comme ti dui tar fi bo fa at en ti je ti ma ra se be no ma ko se ma bu ran dang ten fi li ya ne bu ban che ne fa bong ma ra se ne fa wi di mo ti lo mo wi cha se di ne gam fi ti lo gam mo bo sa ba ba ne fa o bo bi ti ne fa ban chen to wa li bo za bu ma ra bong ma ra se en to wi fi lo wi mo fi cha se di in kere ti longa mo bon to ba samba bo bi ti tan no ban che bia in che bia wa wi li bo za ma an che bia mo ne bia che bia wi ti nga ne kere se en kere che bia ma bo ta chu ne kere bia o me ti se en kere bia fi mo ma li di en kere lo mo wi ba chu oi ba ta chu o tin cha se di chu fi imbi tinga mo obo biya ba ka tar bo mbi ti tanu ba ne fa ya ba nga bini dwene chu ne fa ker biya ne mo gamin to ne che sa che ne fa ker chu ne fa ne ker biya ne mo gamin to ne che ne fa yan ben mako bon. Good job. Thanks for your patience. Now we see our exercise. After examining the examples above, arrange the following and add in columns of thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. So here are the numbers that you have to add. You draw the columns, thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. You arrange the numbers in the columns, the various columns, and you add. Where you have to carry from one column to another, you do that. Good job. See you in the next lesson. But don't forget to subscribe so that you have notification for upcoming lessons. Binati buzana na mazira mam yenzam. Bo no te emba ajama bang lama bo te ka no. No onzingja jinga bon. Mazira ga bo fufi bo zang sizi. Ke zang sizi ke yiyo ke zira. Yao.